She was found under the ground because of a question. Her answer cost her an incredible amount of $4,000. However, it also put an end to her life. What was the truth that destroyed her? In 2012, Peru aired for the first time the show The Value of Truth, in which the contestants answered awkward questions in exchange for money.
¿Estás dispuesta a decir la verdad frente a tu familia?
Sí, estoy lista.
Ruth was unaware of the terrible price she would have to pay.
Vamos a conocer entonces a tu familia.
She took her parents to the set.
Y finalmente,
El enamorado.
tú eres el enamorado.
Brian Romero Leiva.
Ruth had secrets that most people would consider dark.
¿Qué le preocupa?
A veces cosas que puedo enterarme de mi hija.
However, the most controversial of her secrets is the one we're about to tell you, which unfortunately poked the bear. The questions Ruth was supposed to answer were divided into levels, each one worse than the previous one.
¿Crees que tus padres estarían orgullosos de ti si supieran realmente a qué te dedicas? ¿Estás con tu enamorado hasta que llegue alguien mejor?
The uncomfortable questions Ruth answered left the world and the people close to her shocked, especially because most of her life was a lie. But one answer in particular unleashed the nightmare. Before her parents' disappointed looks, her boyfriend, Brian Romero, looked disturbed, as if he knew something.
¿Nervioso?
Sí, preocupada.
Ruth's truth was much more humiliating than he imagined. However, nothing justified what was about to happen. What was the truth that took her life? When Ruth was asked whether she was with her boyfriend because she hadn't found someone else better, she answered yes. Brian looked stoic, but inside, his soul was burning. His heart was being broken in front of thousands of people on television. The worst, however, was yet to come.
¿Trabajas en un nightclub? ¿Has aceptado dinero a cambio de tener relaciones sexuales?
In a sexist society, Ruth's confession made Brian look like a cuckolded loser who couldn't control his woman. So, he took revenge on her in a disgusting way. A few days after Ruth participated in the show, she disappeared. Because of the media attention, her case was covered everywhere, which helped with the investigation. But soon it turned into a nightmare. Her body was found in a pit covered with concrete in Jicamara, Peru, on a piece of land that belonged to Brian's uncle, who helped him commit the crime. Although at first, he said that they had gotten together to talk, and in the middle of the argument, he lost control. The evidence proved that it had been premeditated. The woman had been taken by force and silenced. Her parents' sorrow was morbidly captured by the television cameras. This was a tragedy that no one saw coming, but could it have been avoided? How many monsters walk among us? Always demand to know more.